Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Houston Astros and the Milwaukee Brewers.
And now, please welcome your Milwaukee Brewers.
The home opener is coming up next. And on the hill in this one, Kyle Harrison. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go.
Leading off this afternoon, shortstop number 3, Jeremy Pena.
And we're underway here in the home opener.
Ball.
Harrison measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swings through that.
Ball.
Outside low, 2-2.
Did he swing?
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. That one misses.
Ball 4 outside. Take your base.
Batting second, second baseman Jose Altuve.
Pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Foul ball there.
Runner, runner, runner.
Runner on the go. Caught in a rundown now. Out easily. Just underway here in Milwaukee. That's to third. Rengifo. Low throw, and he can't hang on to it. Here's your
Batting third, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
And he swings through that one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Late on that fastball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Altuve runs. That one to first, into the outfield, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. Alvarez up to second, runner at third, hold, so both runners are now in scoring position. And it's 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Altuve, the runner at third. Alvarez at second with 1 away. Hard hit, right side.
He's good.
And it's 1-0. Here's Carlos
Batting
Correa.
fifth, third baseman Carlos Correa.
Because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runs.
That's a strike.
See if they can cash in.
2 on, 1 out. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Runner!
On the move. Good job to fight that one off.
Batting sixth, catcher Yainer Diaz.
Outside.
Misses for ball one.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe two.
First inning going a bit long, 23 pitches to this point. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Runner, yes, yes!
Runner takes off in the dirt. Safe at second, and that was not close. That misses the zone. Full count now. Stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Lifted in the air, right field. Perkins on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Milwaukee. And towing the mound for Houston in this one, Tatsuya Imai.
Leading off the ball game here this afternoon, right fielder, number 16, Blake Perkins.
Pitch
Ball,
misses
no.
there, and that's ball one. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. 1-2.
Ball.
Now
Ball.
Missed. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That gets down for a hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
Batting second, designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. Down to first, the pitch out, but nothing going on. But he scrambles back. The 1-1. Now a snap throw to first, and he dives in safely. Fouled off. He was late.
Runner!
They pitch out. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And he's got no chance. He's out. That's outside
Ball four.
of this
Take your
ball
base.
four, and he's on base. Here's Jackson Churio. Not only is he young, Singy, he's the first player born in 2004 to reach the major leagues.
Whew. Is that supposed to make us feel good about ourselves?
No.
Ball
Last couple of pitches
outside.
breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back to
High.
this count.
Climb the ladder with that fastball, and the count is even, 2-2. Got him swinging. Out number 2. snap throw. Out, but no action. Back to first, and he's safe. The runner at first with 2 gone.
Runner, runner, runner!
In the air, right field. Loperfido giving chase. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. On now to the top half of inning number 2. And stepping in for the Astros, Michael Conforto. In the air, left field. And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Pushing for more, pushing his luck. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that's one of
Batting
those
8th, center fielder Andy Pages.
Teammates when you get back to the dugout. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something.
This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. Runner tags from 3rd. The save. And they add to their lead as the run scores from 3rd. Joey Loperfido now at the plate as he swings for strike 1. Hit in the air, center field. Lockridge under it. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Astros, shortstop Jeremy Pena.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Line drive, speared at first, and they go down. Back here at American
Leading off for the Brewers, center fielder Brandon Lockridge.
That's a ball.
Down and away.
Hey!
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
No, that's a ball. No.
Hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
High fly ball, right field. Loperfido moving under it. And there's one away. Down the third baseman, Luis Rengifo. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Two down.
Runner, runner, runner!
Hee-haw!
It's in and out of his glove. Still fires to first. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Back here in Milwaukee.
Leading off for Houston, second baseman Jose Altuve.
just not able to catch up to that velocity.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. One away.
Up next for the Astros, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Ball, no. Ball.
Usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Ball, too high.
Ball.
Ball 4. Take your base.
He did not take the bat
Up
off
next
his
for the
shoulder.
Astros, first baseman Christian Walker.
With one gone, and now it's Christian Walker. First, and he's back safely. Tap foul at the plate. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it. First,
No, he's safe.
back in safely. And that's the second disengagement now.
Ball
If you
1.
can go upstairs a little bit, make sure you miss up and out of the zone. Use your head to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And it first one away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time, with the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Here's a 1-2. Cuts on it, misses. That's a strikeout.
Up next for the Astros, third baseman Carlos Correa.
You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together for him. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now a chance for Yainer Diaz. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's smashed towards center. And back here at American Family Field as we go to the last of the third. Bryce Terang up
Ball.
for the Brewers. That misses, and that's ball 1. There's
See
the
right.
ground ball to the right side.
That's a foul ball.
Foul ball. One up, one down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Ball 1. Ball 2.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Yelly stepping into the box now. Walked his first time. Swing and high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone. two-run play. And it ties it up. It's 2-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base knock right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No method. Around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's fired. Lead runner around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Up next for the Brewers, center fielder Brandon Lockridge.
Down the line. He had to be really good with that swing and not get beat by that pitch.
Lockridge swings through it for strike one. Fouled off down the right side.
So now it's all about protecting. As far as
out towards right center field. Oh, he misses it. It drops. In to score from third. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
That one to first. Base hit, one run in already. Now the second run is in. It's a two-run single, and they take a three-run lead. Man at first with one gone. Next for Milwaukee, Luis Rengifo.
Ha!
Check
High.
called strike. 0-2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
And
No, that's in.
And the count is 2-2. Swings over the splitter for strike three.
Up next for the Brewers, shortstop Joey Ortiz.
First offering is fouled off. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here in the last half to third. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Seems like he got exactly what
Up next for the Brewers, second baseman Bryce Terang.
It's going to find some holes.
That's ripped into the outfield. And that ends the inning.
Yeah. When we beat the odds, they thought I was insane. They was sleeping on me. I was meeting Ben Frank. I've been tying to my hands, booking flights, setting trend. I was meeting Ben Frank. I've been tying to my hands, booking flights, setting trend. Why do you keep trying to go dance? We know that I'm deadly. Filled up with envy, broke down the pennies. That's when it gets tempting.
New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Astros, Michael Conforto. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. In the air, left field, Chourio coming on, but it bounces off his glove. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for the Astros, center fielder Andy Paez.
Well, these Astros, great job, just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. We've seen very patient at bats out of him. They're doing a good job of working the pitch clock. They've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
Pitch out, but no action.
It's still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. One out man at first. Next to hit, Cam Smith. Taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's 2 down. On a line out towards center. And that is that. Bottom 4.
Leading off for the Brewers, right fielder Blake Perkins.
And that one fouled off.
Well, these Brewers put the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're putting together strong at-bats with good...
And he's out on the tag.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything
Ball
can
one.
happen at that point.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swings through that one. Goes
Hey, right,
down looking
hey.
for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
Up next for the Brewers, left fielder Jackson Chourio.
That's hard hit in the line. That gets by him. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Waste no time there.
Up next for the Brewers, catcher William Contreras.
You know you put a great swing on the baseball.
Hey,
In
hi.
for a strike. 0-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches,
Strike.
that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning.
Runner,
getting
runner,
him out.
runner.
He's trying for third. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. He was late there, strike 1.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. 3rd player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the 2 others, and that's some great company, Boog.
It's through for a hit, and aboard on the leadoff single. Can't glove it cleanly.
Still able to come through behind.
Up next for the Astros, the designated hitter Yordan Alvarez.
As much as he probably would have liked, but that's a
Ah!
good approach paying off.
On a line, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Big spot late in this one, and here's Christian Walker.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 27, Carlos Rodriguez.
Some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
That one fouled off.
Outside.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. Line drive to short and caught.
Going back to the dugout after hitting
Up
the line
next
drive.
for the Astros, 3rd baseman Carlos Correa.
Make great contact. You feel like you've done everything right, but in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 on, 1 out. Hammered, base throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Up next for the Astros, catcher Yainer Diaz.
Long through it, and that's a great example.
This one could be trouble. One runs in. A second scores as well. Runner around third. He scores, and the Astros tie it up.
No waiting around right
Up
there.
next for the
Astros. Swinging on the first pitch. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it, crazy.
Big swing and a miss. On the ground to third. In time to Vaughn. That's it out. So up next, Andy Pages. Swing and a miss. He's out front. Line drive. Should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and the Astros take the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Up next for the Astros, right fielder Cam Smith.
Other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Laser to the gap should score the run. Here comes Pages around third, and they lead by 2. And in at second with an RBI double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now.
Up next for the Astros, shortstop Jeremy Pena.
I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it
Ball.
jumped off of his swing.
That's in there. And it's 1-1. Now a pop-up on the infield. Vaughn. And that's the third out. Back here in Milwaukee, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Brandon Lockridge up now for the Brewers. Popped up. Walker takes it in for the out.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics.
On the ground to third. Low throw, and he can't pick it. One down. Next for the Brewers, Luis Rengifo. And there's a foul ball.
No.
He's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from
Foul
that
ball
on the right side of the infield.
Inside, almost got him. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
Up next for the Brewers, stop Joey Ortiz. Now pitching for Houston, number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
Scoring position and multiple outs to get. He's going to be pitching for strikeouts here, no question.
Ground ball right side. Altuve to first. This is Bryce Terang.
Ball.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, a big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Ball.
One, no strikes.
Runner, runner, runner.
Takes off. Pitches
Ball 2.
high. As it goes to fouled back. And it's second. And it's fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That's a base hit. The throw in. And he's out trying for two. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. Top six.
Leading off for Houston, second baseman Jose Altuve.
And fouled off. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Lockridge on the move. He's got it. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
On the ground to first. A sliding stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Up next for the Astros, first baseman Christian Walker.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swing and a miss as that one was high.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll do it.
Whole lot of views for real. Just like a real for real. Gotta re-up the deal. We got the mass appeal. Whole lot of facts on facts on facts on facts on facts for real. Major League World Series Game 7.
Bottom of the sixth.
Now pitching for Houston, number 67, Cody Bolton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been hitting at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, they're up to 8 hits on pitch. Early in the count, so that tells me they're feeding off each other, communicating, giving an idea of what that pitcher's trying to do on the mound. They're seeing the ball really well.
Here's a 1-2. Got it. And that's the first out.
Up next for the Brewers, left fielder Jackson Chourio.
Up the middle, Pena. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for the Brewers, catcher William Contreras.
1 for 3. Hold back. He's rung up on strikes. We go to the top.
Leading off for the Astros, third baseman Carlos Correa.
Left field, way back there. Carrying well. Out of here. Carlos Correa will circle the bags. And we are tied.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is fouled back. 1-1. on hammer, but pulled foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Ripped to right. Reaches for it and breaks it in.
Up next for the Astros, left fielder Michael Conforto.
Ball.
Outside low. Ball 1. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's got a chance. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Up next for the Astros, center fielder Andy Paez.
On the ground, out to short. In time to Vaughn. That ends the frame. Back here at American
Leading
Field.
off for the Brewers. Center fielder Brandon Lockridge.
Outside. High.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Two.
Is in for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Brewers, first baseman Andrew Vaughn.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Correa fires over to first. That's out number 2. Next for
Up next for the Brewers, third baseman Luis Rengifo.
That's
Ball
off the
inside.
corner. And that is ball 1. This one in the air, center field. And that's the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, and stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 56, Grant Anderson.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. In the air, right field. And a quick out, number 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. All tied up. Top of the 8th. Swings through that.
Up next for the Astros, second baseman Jose Altuve.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And that one is lifted in the air. Perkins on his way over. He's got it. And that is that. Back.
Leading off for the Brewers, shortstop Joey Ortiz. Now pitching for Houston, number 55, Nate Pearson.
Slice the other way and foul. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
That's a really good take.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat.
Up next for the Brewers, second baseman, Bryce Terrain.
Middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
It's a pitch out. Nothing doing. And that's ball one. Late with the swing there.
I say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And that is out of play. Stays alive.
Runner, he's going.
Ball.
Pitch is low.
Save! He beat the throw!
And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. Puts it away for the out. Digging in is
Up next for the Brewers, right fielder, Blake Perkins.
in the air left field. Conforto under it. 2 down.
Up next for the Brewers, designated hitter, Christian Yelich. Now pitching for Houston, number 71, Josh Hader.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up.
I think it's a good move. Altuve slings to first. And the lefty reliever does his job. Just one pitch. Now it's Yordan.
Leading off for the Astros, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Left of second. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down in the corner. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Up next for the Astros, first baseman Christian Walker.
In the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
First pitch swinging. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Perkins settles under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in third with 1 out. Go ahead, run
Up
on
next
base.
for the Astros, third baseman Carlos Correa.
And that one fouled off. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nothing doing. Count moves to one. The Astros with a go-ahead run at third. You're the top of the ninth. This one in the air, center field. Lockridge settles under this one, and there's 2 down. They put the tag on him, and that's it.
Leading off for the Brewers, left fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Swinging a foul out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Even with really good velocity, two-seam fastball up in the zone.
Got him swinging. It's
Up next for the Brewers, catcher William Contreras.
This one smacked out to left center. And that gets down into the gap. And the winning run is aboard.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the back to it like
Ball, no.
Lockridge, the batter now, as he holds up his swing for ball 1. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him
Up
out.
next for the Brewers, first baseman Andrew Vaughn.
In the air to left center. Conforto under this one. And that will end the inning. On to extra
Leading off
innings.
for Houston, catcher Yainer Diaz.
Yainer Diaz. Line, and that's a base hit. Here comes the runner. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to so many positives that led to that.
Swung on, belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Out of here. So he blasts one out